everybody. So it's been a while that I've made a weigh-in, but I'm back and I'm so ready. I'm so ready to take this on and just get to my final goal already. So as many of you guys know, I'm 22 years old. I'm 5'5" exactly. I currently, my heaviest weight was 220 pounds. Well, actually, my heaviest was 228, I think. But I didn't even weigh myself. I weighed myself once, and then I didn't weigh myself for months. So when I started out, I guess on YouTube and to really take this seriously, I was 220.4, and I got all the way down to 175, and then I was stuck there for the longest time. I was on a plateau and I would not get out. And then from there, I started working. I moved, from my area, and then I moved somewhere completely different. And I lost everything, my element. I was not, I was out of focus, and I ended up gaining weight again. I went up to 191 pounds, so almost back up to the 200s. That was really scary. Yeah, so I got all the way up to 191, and I started going to my gym here and just trying to find my routine again and eating cleaner and everything, and I got down to 165, I believe, so exactly 10 pounds, which actually it did make a difference. I was happy. I was really happy at 165, but I kept on struggling to go down, and for the last 6 months I had been between 165 to 161, just bouncing back and back and back and forth for 6 months. It was all trial and error. Like I always say, it was, I don't see it as a waste of time. Every day it was learning something new, just doing something different or trying different things, struggling. I failed so many times, but I always try to get myself back up. But anyways, enough talking. Recently I started doing this one class. It's called Soldier Fit. I don't know if they have it around your area. I know it's really popular here in Maryland, and they have it in many areas all around the state. So I don't know if they've expanded it outside. Maybe they have. But yeah, it's called Soldier Fit. It's basically military people training, people that want to do a boot camp kind of thing. And what I love is that they have different trainers, so everyone's strategy is different. I mean, sort of the same, but and it's all it's a lot of cardio, but it's a lot of strength as well. But you use your body. You don't use actual really machines or anything. So it's pretty neat. I feel I'm toning, but I'm also losing weight, cardio. So I'm finding a good balance. So I'm really excited. And I've been eating a lot cleaner because I've been pushing myself in that. I go at 5:30 in the morning. So it's been really hard to adjust to that schedule. But it's worked for me. So I'm trying to stick to it, and also incorporate more cardio there as well. What else was I gonna say? Sorry guys, I lost my train of thought completely. So since I've been doing that and I've been really successful at it, actually I just kind of stopped weighing myself, because after I got back from my vacation, I went on a cruise for a whole week, and at first I was very careful and diligent about what I was consuming, but after a while I was just fuck it, I'm on vacation. I started drinking a lot more, and I started eating more desserts-ish, but still being conscious of my weight, because I train myself to I guess I've trained myself. I've learned something from this whole journey. It's not I don't care anymore or anything. But yeah, so I kind of just let go, and I was eating a lot more. And when I got back, I thought that I had gained so much weight. I didn't weigh myself. I was too terrified to step on the scale. So I kind of stayed away from it for about 2-3 weeks, and that's when I was just really focused. I was I have to lose the weight that I gained and everything, and I kind of dropped it really fast. So when I left, the last day that I left, I was 163, and I don't mind that number because it's a balance in between. So I was as low as 163, and on Wednesday, today's Friday, guys, sorry, this is a little late, but on Wednesdays is usually my weigh-in, and I weighed in at 155.3. I'm in the 150s. I've never been in the 150s, guys. My goal was always 160. I don't know why I always had that number in my mind. So 150, obviously, that's the next step from, going down and getting better. But I don't know, gosh, I'm there. I'm here, you know what I mean? like, I know it's just a number, but it's just like after being around, you know, that number for so long and struggling, just being back up and down, it's like draining. So like to finally have moved out of that, I was just like, ah! Like I hadn't weighed myself. So then to see that, I was like, oh my fucking God, you know, that's like 8 pounds. That's 8 pounds. In total, I've lost like 65 pounds. Like, oh my goodness, like I look so different. I look so different. Like I don't like acknowledge it as much. I don't appreciate it, which sucks, but I don't, because like this is taking, you know, this is taking 2 years, you know, for me to get to where I'm at now. Like, it has not been a slow journey for me, guys. This has not been easy. This has not been like, I see some like people's journeys, and like they were like super strict, like they were the heavy like 250, and now they're like 140, and like it was just all like, it seemed like it was just all smooth. Like they lost like 10 pounds every month consistently, and then like they're perfect now. And it's just like, man, like I wish it would have been like that for me. And I know it probably wasn't like that behind the scenes, but like it just, mine was just super extended, and it was just up, and then it was down, and then it was everywhere. Like, this is real, you know what I mean? Like, I've struggled so much. Like, it has not been easy, you know, because I'm 22. Like, I like to drink alcohol, I'm not gonna lie. I like to eat. I love chocolate. I love going out. Like, every time I want to hang out with my friends, we go out to a restaurant and we eat, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's normal, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm so perfect and I want to lose weight and just like stop eating carbs or stop eating. No, like, I want it to be as real as possible. Like, this is my life. Like, this is gonna be forever. So it's like, I have to make it work with however it's gonna work. And, you know, if, you know, being super strict works for you, then good, you know. But to me, it seems unrealistic in my lifestyle, because I'm, you know, outgoing, and I like hanging out with friends, and I like getting drunk, and I like, you know, doing crazy things, going to eat like IHOP at 5 in the morning after being drunk or something. Like, it's just real, you know. And I'm sorry if you don't like it, but it's my life. Anyways, I had a lot of feelings there, didn't I? But I'm 155, and that's just insane to me. Guys, I'm like 10 pounds away from being like at a normal weight, because like for my BMI, I'm supposed to be 135 to 145 according to my height, and I'm 155. That's like 10 pounds away. So I mean, my goal is ideally 135, but if I can get in between 140, I'd be like, perfect, I'm golden. 15 pounds. Oh my goodness. Okay, people are coming. I gotta go. It was nice catching up with you guys, and I hope I keep on going. Wish me luck in making good choices today. I know I got this. I got this shit. Anyways, talk to you guys later.